Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For World Series Game 2, the Chicago White Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits, as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 1-0. They now have a 2-0 series lead heading into Game 3. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And we're underway in Game 3.
First pitch, 7:05.
Here comes the pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And now Yoan Moncada. That one ripped. Bellinger makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting third.
Now we take a look at the lineup put together by the Hall of Fame manager, Tony La Russa. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And the first offering is not close. And the righty deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Swings through that one. 0-1. Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a foul ball. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Time call.
Eloy Jimenez.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Time called again. Not sure what's going on here. And the right-hander deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. A.J. Pollock at the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Turner over to pick it up. They get the force, and that'll do it. Well, the White Sox with a 2-run homer, and it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Michael Kopech. What's the word on him?
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Back here in L.A., here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner.
For the Dodgers,
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Mookie to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Freddie Freeman stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Off the plate inside, 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. Moncada in position. And he makes the catch. And there's two down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. With their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for L.A., and they're down 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Now time called at the plate. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. A wind in the pitch. And another ball. The wind to the pitch. And now it's filled up. Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called at the plate. Back to work. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side. Taylor whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8. The first baseman, number 6.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. They say you went. 1 down, base is empty. And that's outside. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And here it comes. Now one missed. 2-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger should have this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the second. Here's Turner now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Kopech back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Bangs off the wall. The throw in, and that's a double.
All over that one right there. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. Chris Taylor down.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Fred.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Mountcastle under this one. Brings it in, and that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now, Bo Bichette.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Here is Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Bichette at second with nobody out. And now it's even up. Kicks and fires. That one missing inside. Here's a 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Really slowing things down here at the plate as he asks for time again. And he deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Time called now before the payoff pitch. No outs, runner on second. And there's ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
And up next for Chicago, Mike Trout. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. The pitch. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Up next for the White Sox.
Simplistic, spirits visit, how we live it. It's intrinsic, kiss me, kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouth full of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful. When we move, the whole world following our path.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. The pitch. And it's even up.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Kicks and deals.
Way high. Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Time asked for a second time in the at-bat now. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And Devers hits that one. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run is in, now 2 runs score. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The left-hander on now, Andrew Heaney. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Heaney.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. And time called prior to the 0-1. And it's 1-1. And he chases a high fastball there. Time called again. Second time in the at-bat. Next offering is downstairs. time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Sends it to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Next one misses, and 1-1. Man at second. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Devers around third. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So up next for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber grounded out his first time. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. The 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
See if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Catcher, just running. Wrong ball.
Grandal in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Mountcastle stands at first with 1 out. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2. Time call. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And now the lefty. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fly ball down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here is Moncada. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's
strategy to the full victory. See it glow, and we take the win a lap around the river, and we back. Only got allowed that we the. What do you know about the secrets?
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Now he steps out as time is granted. The 2-2.
he should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Second and third, 2 down. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And next to hit for the Sox, Mike Trout.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Up the middle, base hit, 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Danny Duffy. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Duffy.
Devers next. And that one got a piece of him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
2 outs, bases loaded. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 outs. And that one almost got him.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. And that one pulled foul. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 10 and the Dodgers nothing. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Gavin Lux.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Trey Turner at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Center field, Bichette on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. At the belt and fires. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Two down. Good eye in that spot. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So up next, Ryan Mountcastle. The other way. Lays out and makes the play. The throw to third. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And now it's even up. Pollock on third. Schwarber over at first with one away. And that one wrapped foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And here it comes. Just off the outside edge. Two now. And that's down and away. Really slowing things down here at the plate as he asks for time again. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day. A1.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. The pitch. And that one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Once again, time asked for at the plate. Getting a little old, to be honest. That to right. Betts settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. The throw's offline. He's safe. And the lead continues to grow.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Freddie Freeman.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Ball 1 there. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with a fastball. Even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Max Muncy at the dish. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Grandal on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin.
2 outs, base is empty. Turner climbs in on that right side. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Schwarber makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. They trail in this one 11-0. And welcome back. And now Mike Trout.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Duffy back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Grabs it barehanded, and that's a great play for the out. And now it's going to be Rafael Devers. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close. And now the lefty in the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. Eloy Jimenez now.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Kicks and deals. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Two and one now. This to center field. Bellinger on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third. Back here in L.A. and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
The pitch.
the catcher, Will.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
So now 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. The wind of the pitch. That one hammered but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Hood gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Mountcastle steps on the bag, and that is the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail in this one 11-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Duffy back to work. On a line, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber for the 4th time tonight. And fouled off. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. And a pitch. Pollock gets his lead at first. Nobody out. High in the air, out to right. Betts under it. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Sliced down the right side. The pitch. And there's the ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And the first offering is not close. 1 out. Runners at first and second. In the air, right side. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the left fielder, Gavin
Leading up
Lux.
for the Dodgers, the left
The wind of
fielder,
the pitch.
Gavin Lux.
There's the strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
A lot of hitters
Now
tell
that-
themselves, line drive over the
shortstop.
infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
That's to third. Into the outfield. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's Mookie now.
The right fielder.
And the first
Mookie.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Betts.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Devers going back some more. Lux on second. Turner at first with no outs. Ground ball right side and foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In there, and it's 0-1. Bounced out to short, and a base hit. Lux coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And now it's Max Muncy.
Now batting, first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Muncy.
2 on, 1 out. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Trout racing over to make the catch. On to the 7th now in game 3. It's the White Sox 12 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Rusdar Grotterol. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Grotterol.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and here is
Leading off
Yoan
for the White
Moncada.
The second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The pitch. That one the other way. Lux racing over to make the catch.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just
Now
is one of those bad luck ABs.
Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, and 2 away to start the 7th. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. This guy has turned into a beast.
Rafael Devers.
And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. Left-hand batter waits. And a good eye there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a 3-1 on the way. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's off the batter's eye. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 13-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Eloy Jimenez.
Left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Fought off foul. Two outs. Now 1-1. Now time called at the plate. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 7th inning stretch time. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. Bottom of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher.
The right-hander back to work.
Smith.
There's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Michael Kopech out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Zach Eflin on the pitch here, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Zach Eflin.
Next pitch is popped up. Mountcastle has this one sized up, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. On the ground to Devers. Devers. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Now batting.
Chris
Second
Taylor
baseman.
will hit next.
Chris Taylor.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Gavin Lux getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Taylor off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Trout is there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the White Sox DH, A.J. Pollock.
Y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm talking about? From the tennis shoes or the hard bottoms all the way up to the cap. And we don't even be capping. You feel? Daddy Fat Sacks, man. Sleepy Brown. It's a Dungeon family affair. Broadcasting live from
The designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. And the pitch. This one popped up. Turner makes the play.
Money taller than the trees in Yosemite. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Anything I want, I can afford it. Never hustle backwards, always forward. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing in action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, what happened? People gather around me like an ice cream truck. No cap. People always.
And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And up next for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. Foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Muncy. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Muncy makes the catch, and that'll do it. Sox are out in front, 13-1. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away. Right side. And they get Turner for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Next to hit, Mookie Betts. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is down low. And the righty deals. And that skips in the dirt. In the air out to center. Schwarber. Couple of steps in. Base hit as he pulls up short. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber settles under it. And there are two outs. And at first, here comes Max Muncy. On the ground, right side. To second, there's Bichette. Inning over. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Phil Bickford. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 3.
Leading off for the White Sox.
And he deals.
The catcher, Yasmani.
High fly ball, right field. Betts drifts towards it. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next to Chicago.
And now, Bo Bichette. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Bickford, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Next one misses, 2-0.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. The kick, the 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Moncada now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Right-handed reliever. And it's fouled away. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Chicago.
Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
That one hit to right. Betts is on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. The White Sox lead it 13-1. Back here in L.A. So now Turner in on that right side. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. And Turner is retired.
Now batting.
Will Smith now at the plate.
Will Smith.
On the ground to short. Bichette handles. Gathers and throws to first. And they're down to their last out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Bellinger.
In the air, center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox lead the series 3-0 and have a chance to complete the sweep here tomorrow.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0. Guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand. Got the job done. A win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes.